Comparators can make a simple pulsing clock. All we need to do is send it power, and it'll send out this pulse very quickly. It needs to be in subtractor mode though. We'll see the torch on the front here is lit up, and there's a little S here because of the resource pack I've got. If we have it in comparator mode, it's not really going to work. I've explained how comparators work, and we'll give a quick rundown here to show why it's working here. When we have a comparator, they'll output the signal that they have behind them. Normally, if we have a signal of 15 here, we'll see it outputs 15 again, much like a repeater would, bringing it up to full strength. But that's not what the comparator does. It'll match the signal. So if we have 14 here, it'll spit 14 out the front. And it just compares the signal on the side. If it's the same signal, or a weaker one, it'll just stay on. But if we manage to put 15 in the side here, it'll turn back off. In subtractor mode though, it'll subtract the signal. So if we have 14 in the back here, and then put 13 in the side, it'll subtract it down to 1. But what we end up having here is something that gives 15 and then 13, so it subtracts it down to 2. But because the signal itself is wrapping around into the side, it'll decay down to 1 and then to 0 here. Which means, if there's nothing in the side, then we'll have 15 in the back, and it'll jump back up to 15, which is exactly what's happening here. We can see the 13 shows up on the side, from the 15 decaying down to 13, and then it quickly subtracts this down to 2, which brings us down to 1, 0, and is no longer subtracting. So it just quickly pulses, and we can read this out with whatever we need to send it to whatever systems you want for a quick pulse that can easily be turned on and off with just some power, or in theory, even interacting with the comparator itself if you wanted to. Leave your redstone questions in the comments, and subscribe for more daily tips. Join the Discord too to see when streams are, and to download this world. Help support me on Coffee if you can too. Peace.